What's up, Squares? Welcome to episode 3 of my preview series before the 2026-2027 NFL season. Today, next on the wheel, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. So, obviously, Philadelphia Eagles a couple years ago won the Super Bowl in dominating fashion against the Chiefs. Thanks to their defense, and the defense hasn't changed that much since then. I mean, they've rotated some players out, but for the most part, they stayed pretty amazing. So, obviously, first off, we'll talk about the quarterback and the head coach. So, obviously, their Super Bowl winning quarterback, Jalen Hurts. A lot of people believe, maybe even me, believe that he was really helped out by an amazing team, which, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, look at, what was his name from the Ravens? What was his name? The 2000 Ravens team, when they won the quarterback with, what's his name? He was a very, very average quarterback. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. But obviously, I think most people believe that he's better than him, obviously. But he's definitely helped out with a great team, especially with general manager. You know, what's his name again? General manager. Everyone talks about. Jalen Hurts, thanks to the general managers, picking up players in the draft and bring veterans. So we'll get into veterans here in a moment, especially draft people shortly. After we let's go over to Nick Sirianni, their head coach. Most people aren't very keen on Nick Sirianni, especially if you talk to a lot of Eagles fans. They're not really fond of him, even though he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's a Super Bowl winning head coach, but a lot of people will tell you he's not very favorable in Philadelphia's head coach. So I mean, I don't know where exactly to sit on him, just because he's won a Super Bowl. He's been to 2 of them. So I mean, with the Eagles, so it's kind of hard to sit here and pinpoint problems with that head coach when he's been winning games and has winning seasons. So as far as notes for the team, obviously they had Saquon Barkley, but he definitely had an off year last year after his 2,000-yard season. I know he didn't get 2,000 yards, but he was yards away. So we'll just call it 2,000-yard season for sake of ease. Obviously, everyone's kind of crazy that he drafted Mekhi Lemon. Obviously the offense is going to take quite the hit because they traded A.J. Brown to the Patriots. So that's definitely a big weapon they've lost. So their offense is definitely in question as of right now, especially with the possible offensive line trouble they might have. But their defense is still loaded. So with Quinton Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Zach Bond, and just an elite backfield, their defense is still looking to be pretty elite. So next, we'll get into the schedule prediction. All right, week 1 is the Commanders. I'll take Eagles. Titans, I'll take Eagles. Bears, I'll give the Eagles their first loss here against the Bears. LA, I'll give them a loss here. I think LA should wipe them. Jaguars, I'll give the Eagles win here. Panthers, Eagles win there. Cowboys at Eagles, I'll give the Eagles win at home. At Washington, I'll still give the Eagles a win here. At the Giants at Eagles. I could see this being a split game, so I will take the Eagles at home. So Pittsburgh Steelers at Eagles. Aaron Rodgers is staying. I really don't think Aaron Rodgers would be good, so I'll keep the Eagles going. I'll give the Eagles a loss at Dallas. They should trash Arizona. Colts. It really just depends on how Daniel Jones does, but I'll go and give the Colts a win here, just because I think the Eagles will probably be, obviously, if you look at the record now, they'll be 8-4 before this game. So we'll be 8-3 before this game. So they'll be 9-3 before this game. So they'll probably be flying high. So I'll give them a letdown game here. Seahawks, I'll give the Seahawks win here. They should be really good. I think it'll still be a tight game though. Texans, actually, no, I'll give the Eagles a win here against the Seahawks, and then I'll give the Texans a win here, because I think that, again, the Texans will probably have a smothering defense, so they'll probably shut down their offensive line and just the offense in general. San Fran, I will give the Eagles a win here, and then at New York, they might be in the playoffs already, resting starters, so I'll give the Giants a win here. So that would make the Eagles 11-6. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay square.